What's going on, people? So today's episode, I'm going to be breaking down supplements. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be releasing videos that are kind of 10 to 12 minutes long that are just focused on education, okay, like this. So I've got my whiteboard out and I'm going to be going over some stuff, okay? So first of all, supplements, I'm going to break them down into 3 categories, okay? We've got health supplements, which I think everyone should be taking. We've got gym supplements, which are for gym goers and people who are, training, which I'm guessing most people watching this are. Then support for people who are taking maybe PEDS and different drugs for the gym. So what I've done, the red circle is health, the blue circle is gym, the black circle is support. Where health and gym overlap, the supplements I'm going to talk about there. Where gym and support overlap, the supplements I'm going to talk about there. Where support and health overlap, you get the gist. And then in the middle, there's ashwagandha. I've jumped the gun. In the middle, there's a supplement that overlaps all 3, okay? So I'm going to get into it. So super greens are a blend of superfoods that give you all the micronutrients that you might be missing from a normal diet, okay? Vitamin C helps with oxidative stress and in your immune system. Probiotic gives the stomach bacteria, which is good for digestion and your overall well-being. Psyllium husk is fibre. So if your cholesterol is high, this is what I would recommend, psyllium husk. It's good for your digestion, but it's also good to keep your cholesterol levels in check. Then we've got pre-workout. Pre-workout is going to be for focus in the gym, performance in the gym, recovery in the gym. So whether you have stimulants or non-stimulants, it doesn't really make a difference. The only difference is caffeine. I take pre-workout without stimulant. So there's no caffeine in it, but you still get all the benefits of the focus and the gym performance, okay? So that's health and that's gym. Now we've got the middle section, which is a crossover of both, okay? So we've got creatine, which enhances strength and performance output and produces more energy. So that's the first crossover. Then we've got omega-3s. Omega-3 reduce inflammation. It's good for your brain and it's good for your joint health as well. So that's a crossover. Vitamin D supports your hormones. It's good for inflammation. It's good for your bones also. Magnesium glycinate, I take this before bed. It aids in recovery, it aids in lowering stress, and it helps you with your sleep. And it's good for your muscle functions too, to make them fire. So there's the crossover with them two. So we've got the health supplements that are kind of staples, the gym supplements that just help you strictly in the gym. Then we've got this crossover. The ones in the middle kind of help with like inflammation mostly, immune system, joint health and bone health. So that's the crossover with them. Next, we've got support supplements. So I've just written organ support because there's different ones you can get. You can get liver tablets, heart tablets, kidney tablets, whatever. But these are basically just any supplements that are used to help your blood markers, okay, when it comes to taking PEDs. So that's the kind of bulk of them. But then we've got a crossover between the gym supplements and support. So amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. They help, stop muscle from being broken down and help build new muscle. And we've got glutamine as well, which is good for your gut health, but also will stop the breakdown of muscle and helps with recovery. Then we've got the overlap between health supplements and support supplements. So in here, we've got citrus bergamot, which helps with your heart and helps with cholesterol levels. We've got astragalus, which is going to help with your red blood cells and also detoxify the body. We've got glutathione, which is the same. It's also going to detoxify the body. It's a powerful antioxidant and it's going to look after all your cells, okay, keep them healthy. I can't read my own handwriting there. Digestive enzymes, you don't need these, okay, but you take them maybe after a heavy carb meal and they're just going to aid with digestion, okay. Going to keep your gut nice and healthy and going to make sure everything's moving properly. We've got glucosamine also. So with glucosamine, that's going to look after your joints. When you go to the gym and you're training, you're going to have a lot of wear and tear in your joints, okay. Glucosamine is just going to take the edge off any kind of injuries and niggles that you might pick up. Sweet. The last one is ashwagandha, okay? This is going to support lowering your stress levels, okay? But it's also going to help promote recovery and balance your hormones out. So obviously the hormones are going to be part of the support section, the health and lowering your stress is going to be part of this section, and the recovery is going to be part of this section in the gym. So ashwagandha is a good tool to use. I take it personally in the mornings and I take some after I've worked out as well. That's just going to bring me cortisol levels and stuff down in my body, which is going to promote, recovery and stuff like that. So yeah, these are the supplements. I take every single one of these supplements. It might seem excessive, but my cholesterol is pretty high. It's not high no more, but I was taking psyllium husk to combat that. Vitamin C, I take 2,000 in the morning, 1,000 in the night. That's good for water as well. If I do have a weekend with him, you know, off plan a lot, I'll double my vitamin C. If I'm ever feeling run down, I'll double my vitamin C. I take 6 billion, I think it's 6 billion probiotic. They're effective. You know, a healthy gut, you're going to be healthy in the rest of your body as well. The super greens are going to applied nutrition, like an apple flavour. I have that in the morning, just 1 scoop, mix it with some water, get it down me. Creatine, I take about 30 grams a day. The first 15 go to muscle building. The second 15, essentially, these are broad numbers, will go to cognitive health. Omega-3, I take 1,000 in the morning, 1,000 at night. Vitamin D, I take 4,000 IU in the morning. You shouldn't take vitamin D in the night because it's going to disturb your sleep. So make sure you get that in the morning. Magnesium, I take 400 milligram of magnesium. If you look at the magnesium packet, it'll say elemental magnesium. So the packet might say it's 1,400 milligram, but elemental will be about 400. So just stay around 400, that's plenty. If you do take too much of that, you can get bloated, you can be fucking farting basically. You get gas off it. I take that about 7 p.m. with my last meal. Pre-workout, non-stim, I buy this one. The one I'm using at the moment is trained by JP, Pumpage it's called. I take that before the train, like 20 minutes on the way to the gym. Amino acids, I drink that in my intra-workout drink. I've got a bottle that I take with me, you probably might have seen it on my videos. It's colourful water. I have that with glutamine. So I mix glutamine and EAA in my workout drink. Drink that, so as I'm training and my body's breaking down muscle and repairing, it's got the building blocks there to keep that muscle kind of development and not breaking it down too much, and it's got the building blocks to repair them, okay? Citrus bergamot, I'm actually not taking that at the moment because I'm taking a supplement that blends astragalus and glutathione. But I was taking that in the mornings. Astragalus, I take 1 tablet. Glutathione, there's 4 capsules you take morning and night. I take this. You can kind of smell it in your wee as well. I don't want to be kind of, you know, a bit vulgar like, but you can smell it. Like you can smell that it's kind of detoxifying your body. You know, it's passing through. Digestive enzymes, I take that when I have a big meal basically. And glucosamine, I actually don't take glucosamine because I take peptides instead. But I do have clients who use this. And on the on support supplements that I use are from trained by JP. It's called like Love Heart, I think it's called, and there's one called On Cycle something. But they're all the ones I use, so I legit use all these supplements. And for all the reasons they're just stated as well. You know, they are like the tip. But if you're looking at your kind of your day, your structure, your week, let's just read this a second. Let's just say this is kind of everything that you've got control over. The most important thing here is going to be calories. The second most important thing is macros. The third most important thing is nutrients. The fourth is meal timing. Then the fifth is supplements. So make sure all this is nailed before you worry about this, okay? Nice one for watching. See you in a bit.